It'd be cool if the cult ends up having only 6 members and it's all just like 6 fakers who are trying to infiltrate the cult.
That would be a great scenario. Just there's no cult whatsoever. Everybody's kind of expecting each other of being kind of fucked up. So you have like a reservoir dogs kind of stand off for nothing at the end.
There you go. All right, I think I've got a green light now. I think.
Is there a place that I can check
Yep.
with?
Yeah. Let's see.
I just got a Gmail about it.
Oh, wow. Hey.
OTRS YouTube.
Aren't you fancy?
Yeah, just like all the listeners out there should be doing.
Yeah,
subscribe to that YouTube.
There you go. It's great. I appreciate it. Tonight's
Now
layout
with,
is a little different.
That thing's crazy.
Okay. So we went through it twice. So the third time we should.
Third time's a charm. Yes. So
got this shit, guys.
yeah, you were in the closet, and you got a rock.
Yeah.
That's right.
Jeff, you care to start us off here for the third time? I think we got this.
Yes, I can do that. I'd like to welcome everyone to join us on the Remembered Slopes. We are continuing with a time to harvest. It's been a little while since we've been able to schedule a time due to holiday schedules and such. With us, we have Dave, Kyle, and Adam.
Hey.
If one of you maybe want to do a quick recap for a third time.
I think Dave just did, but
okay, I wasn't sure that was ever recorded.
Well, yes. I think all we said was, you were in a closet with a rock.
Jesus Christ, Marie, they're minerals.
And right now we're part of Groundskeeping Detail 0.
Yes.
Doing special ops groundskeeping outside Clarissa's dorm.
So, who would like to take the first role, I guess, or the first?
Okay, so I guess I zoned out. I'm sorry. I clicked on the feed to double check. I didn't know we were actually. I never thought about it, and I started hearing myself talking reverb, and it just kind of fucked me. So, Bizarro,
mesmerizing.
What were we doing, guys? I just felt a sanity check. Are we introducing or are we playing? I forgot.
Oh no, we're playing, but we're Jeff wants to know which group is going first.
Oh, well,
either yourself or Dave and Kyle. Doesn't matter to me.
I'm gonna kiss my daughter goodnight, so you guys go.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alrighty. So we are outside of the library. I am the begonias, in answer to Adam's earlier question, are being replaced with flowering hydrangeas.
Excellent.
So I'm busying myself. Do I need to roll landscaping? What would that be?
Oh.
Just weapon lawnmower.
If you want to do like an arts and craft and see if someone comes back and complains to you, that'd be fine.
Okay. I've got a 5% in arts and crafts.
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, guys.
Your one crit of the game will be that.
Yes. Just straight up ace my herbology exam.
Well, I gotta find my dice.
And I rolled a 46, so like I'm just sitting there like whacking at the. I'm just mowing,
pulling everything out and just randomly placing things back.
Wait, Dave, would you like to push your roll?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to be like, and I roll over one of the fungus people and they kill me.
Or hit your foot with a long.
Yes,
and then
too, Kyle.
I think I've probably got a stick and a hoop, and I'm playing hoop stick until we actually get like some action here. I think we're just waiting on the fungus people to come out and attack us, or to show up. I recall that there was some investigation. Oh yeah, we made like a death threat or we made a bomb threat on the library, and so there were investigators around, but I don't necessarily know if they're any actively surveil. I don't know what the deal is with them.
You do recall they police did show up. They went through the building. I think they spent maybe an hour there, and then they left. You don't know if they're still in the area.
That's right. I gave them sundown as a time limit because I figured we could get if their timetable's thrown off, we can just get the professor and the Rock out of there,
Mm-hmm.
and the Rock, Dwayne Johnson, out of there, and
That's how I see it in my head.
yeah, and then we can deal with the library separately or just kill these fungus people. I don't know. I don't actually know if the library matters really.
Yeah, because like I don't think they would have all the super secret books in like the campus library.
But also, I mean, it is just like, I mean, when you're talking about like an alien invasion, saving a library is not like the hardest thing. Like it's not. I don't know. I feel like I'm saying something terrible here, like live on mic. You know, guys, it's not the worst thing if libraries burn.
Well, public libraries serve many civic functions, Kyle. That's like,
It's
for
true.
starters, one can fill out a job application.
It is also provides housing for the homeless in some cases.
We
You're
support
not
your local
wrong.
libraries.
Yeah, I want to save the library, but at the same time, like, I think we probably should be dealing with these fungus people.
Yes.
And
So I guess we're just on like fungus containment detail.
nice.
Kyle, when you actually leave the women's dormitory,
Yep.
we're heading back towards where Kimball's at, and just out of the corner of your eye, you see Clarissa exit the dormitory and continue down one of the sidewalks away from the library and the dormitory she just came out of.
Oh, that's a mistake. All right, I'm going to. Can I follow her and keep sight of O'Kimball, or do I have to break sight with O'Kimball?
If you want to keep sight with them, that's up to you. I mean,
like, is there a way to keep sight of both of them at the same time? I can't tell geographically if there's.
For a short while, yes. I mean, eventually, if you keep going, you'll eventually will lose sight of them.
All right,
But
I'll follow her out of range of O'Kimball and then return to the library.
Okay. She
Alrighty.
continues down. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said all right. I'll just like keep an eye on the library and kind of also keep an eye on Kyle.
Yeah.
You see him walk down a little ways. He looks like he's following.
She's a shroom, but I'm not willing to attack her in broad daylight in public.
Crab people. Crab people.
Just
Look
like crab. Talk
Tastes
like
like. You guys are awesome.
It actually looks like she's walking down through the quad area, and then past there's a memorial bell tower. It's in the kind of off center from the campus, and then heading towards the science building.
Yeah, the science building. These two storylines are about to collide.
Wacky hijinks.
That's kind of where you have to decide not to keep following her.
All right. I can't. All right.
If you want to be able to keep O'Kimball not in sight.
I'm going to use a public telephone. Can I? Oh, do classrooms have telephones in them in this era?
Offices would. I would think the classrooms would, and not in the lecture halls.
All right. So you think they would or would not?
Would not.
But,
there
okay.
would be a couple of police call boxes.
All right.
You can actually find one near the dormitories.
Okay. I was mainly wondering if there was one in the classroom so I could call Adam's character. Van.
Like I said, there will be ones like in the professor's offices, but not in the lecture halls.
All right. Can I? All right. I'm going to find a public telephone and call up the science department.
Okay. Well, who exactly going to try to call?
Just the science department.
Okay.
Do they have, like, I don't know how phones in this system work. So like I don't know if they have someone answering at the science department or if there's a particular professor or what the deal is.
Yeah, they're like a not necessarily like a phone operator, but someone does like a answer the phone, ask you how they may direct your call.
All right. Well, yeah. Is this the science department?
Yes, this is the um, Charles Diner Science Building.
Okay. So the professor, character name,
Their mouth, yeah.
your mouth, asked me to phone, and so a runner could be sent as soon as Clarissa enters the building, as he had some urgent business for her.
Okay.
So if you could please send a runner just to let him know that Clarissa is on the way, then I mean that's what he requested.
Okay.
I'm sorry I can't do it myself. I have to remain at my post.
If you, as you're on the phone, you see William Noakes, I think is how I said it. So you're by one of the boys' dormitories, and you see him come around the corner and walk right into the building.
Is he a pod person?
He was one of the students that Dave was with.
So, yeah, so he's a pod then.
Yeah, you suspect he is, yes.
Okay, I'm going to actually I'm going to catch sight of Dave, and I'm going to make a motion for just going to point at myself and then point at the science building.
Okay.
Or actually, if I can just yell at him, I'm just going to say, "Hey, it's a bunch of them over at the science building."
I'm going to just immediately start mowing in a straight line towards the science building with total disregard for landscaping etiquette.
Okay.
It's
and then Kyle, what are you doing?
It's to direct people in the park in the direction of science.
Yes.
I'm going to run to the science building
It's
too.
my senior art project.
I call it Path to Science.
You guys can arrive at the science building, and Adam, you were in the process of leaving, or I think you had left?
Yeah, I guess we'll just say I'm in the process of leaving. Yeah, so we were making our way out.
So the three of you meet right outside the door. As Adam steps out, Kyle and Dave. Dave, you're a little bit behind, but you've been running with the mower a bit too, so you're there. You guys can, I guess, do whatever you want together.
Hey guys, I got the shit.
Nice.
That's articulate. Shoot. Anyway,
we know.
I guess we probably ought to get out of here or something like that. They've already God, what was his name? I wrote it down. Hold on. Don't tell
Harold.
me. Don't tell me. God damn it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You didn't say Higgins. I at least am vindicated by saying his last name. Harold Higgins stopped by trying to get the good professor and trying to get access to his notes and stuff. So I've got them. The professor's agreed to let me take them. We need to get them to a safe location. They're prowling. We've got evidence of some sort.
Yeah, we saw two of them on the way in. I'm not sure where they went to now, but I'm glad they didn't find you.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Well, hopefully we won't run into this MacGuffin at any point. But so you want to head back to the dorm, or like you guys got a better idea where we can stash this up till we can get a safety deposit box or something?
I think we're stashing the person or the rock.
I don't know if I actually got the rock. Did I get the rock, or did I get everything, or did I at least get the notes? I can't remember.
Just the notes. There's some photographs in there as well.
Well, the professor didn't leave with the rock.
I thought he gave you the
Wait,
rock.
Is he with the professor?
I don't. You can. I mean, if you want him to come out with you, that he be fine with that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I would have wanted to at least walk him to his car or something like that.
Because I do remember you asking him if he needed an escort to out of the building, or
yeah, I thought at this point the professor realized that we're serious, that we're right, that there are pod people, and that they're after him.
Yeah, or he's at least suspicious of those people. Yeah. So, Professor, should we grab your sample? I mean, that's the only evidence of your your work besides your notes.
Yeah. I can go fetch it real quick if you want to wait here.
No, we'll do it.
We'll go with you.
Okay.
Hey,
So
wait a minute. No, let's not go with him. We should do it instead of him.
No, we stay together.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
what
don't
if you
want him
do-
getting potted and then like pretending to be our friend and murdering us in our sleep.
Oh no, I'm saying like one of us should escape with the professor and the other two should go get the sample. Like I feel like the professor is himself at risk. But all right, it's cool. Let's do this.
Let's
No, it's
squad
cool.
up.
I'm just trying to think of the best way. See, we've got the notes. We've got part of it. If we had the sample, that would be the rest of it. So
Yeah.
if one of them, I don't want to send a note. Whoever's holding the notes doesn't need to wait. Go with the professor. Otherwise, if something happens to him and something happens up there, then they got everything. So we'll divide that at least. If you want to divide the party.
Can we send the notes to Julian Assange?
We should. That would fit with our MO. I mean,
Yes, it would.
so if you guys want to split the party, one of you guys, if the professor's got to go, then I can sit here and do lookout. If if you guys want to go, I can sit here with the professor and do lookout, like whichever way you think works
I
best.
tell you what, I suggested it, so I should be the one who gets the boring job. I'll sit and do lookout while you guys raid the office.
Okay, I will go ahead and hand you the. I'll hand you the notes, Kyle.
All right.
Caleb Seacrest.
Thank you. Also, Van, we are literally identical twins.
We are. We both are even packing our swords.
It's true.
So, come my lawn clipping covered friend.
There will be
the-
trouble.
Guys,
Make it
yeah,
double.
I feel like there might be trouble ahead. So I feel like we should all get like a sword, and a lawnmower in, and do like all for one for all type thing.
Yeah, we should do that.
Come lawnmower. We have dark deeds to do.
I shoulder the lawnmower and stride with purpose into the science building.
The three of you, you guys can get upstairs into his office, and he retrieves a sample, and you guys exit, and then there's no see anyone else. There's no problems, and then you sample to the box with the notes.
Okay.
At this point, I move that we move to Panama.
Excellent.
Okay, so Professor, like, do you want to crash with us for the night, or do you have to go home, or how do you want to do this, sir?
I think it'd be best I went home and just check them up with my wife.
Okay.
So if something's going on, I don't know, maybe I just was at home.
Okay, you can just give us a call. We're at the Lambda frat house.
Yeah. Well, how is he not going to get totally murked at home? Like, does he have like a security dog or something? I was gonna say security system, but let's face it, security system's a dog.
Yeah, that and a lock. All right. Well, Professor, did you drive or are you walking?
I drove. I can drive back. It's not a big deal.
No, that was an actual question. How is he not going to get like murked at his house?
True. Maybe we should stake it out.
I think we pretty much have to, unless
we could do that.
Better idea. We are good at making traps, I think. Or maybe that was our last character.
We've got a lot of tradecraft skills. We're good. We got this. So I'll tell you what, Professor. We have a car. We'll just follow you and just make sure you get home okay? We'll just drive right behind you. Make sure all this, and then, come Monday, we'll go ahead and go to the bank or whatnot, or wherever you decide to stash this stuff here, and we'll make sure your notes are a-okay.
Sure. It's getting about 5:30. Guys, after you've been out to the library and talking to him, and once you get him driven to his house or follow him to his house, and he gets inside, it's about a little after 5:30.
All right. So what was the description of the stone or the ore or rock or sample?
Oh yeah, we haven't looked at it.
Yeah,
Let's go
let's
ahead and look at
like while we're in the car, we can turn on the little car light and review our info loot.
Yeah, the ore sample itself, it looks. I mean, it's a metal ore, so it's still like the veins within the rock. So it hasn't been smelted or purified in any way, but there's obviously some metallic material threaded throughout the rock. But it's a little weird that as you kind of rotate the rock around, it's almost as if it changes colors. Someone can actually roll like a geology or even a chemistry.
Metallurgy?
Sure.
Or yeah, I guess we also have geology and metallurgy. So I'll go for geology, which is 70. And if not, Adam's character will get this. 49, I make it.
Yeah. To you, it suggests it has pilochromism, which is just simply the color changes depending as how the light strikes the surface. You know, just
What
a
other
different
metals
angle.
have that? Sorry,
Sorry?
does it? I don't mean to put you on the spot there. Like this is a science question, but what other metals have that? Do you know, or does my character know?
Sure.
Is it like
you know
bismuth?
that there are actually a number of minerals that can exhibit that. But you're not too sure about something that is like a true metal, like a metallic wise.
So
it'd be like Amestis does, a barrel has it. It's fairly common among a lot of gems and minerals, but pretty rare as far as you know with metals.
All right, so it's pretty common among minerals. Is there? I guess where I'm going with this is there a way I can find or produce a fake stone?
Be tricky. Be pretty difficult.
Okay.
At a casual glance, maybe, but not under any sort of close examination. You don't know how you could duplicate that effect. Kind of changes between green and black as it kind of rotates as it like it.
All right. I feel like that's what we need right now. Is a fake one of these because I don't feel like the professor should be trusted with this. Because what if he gets potted?
True. Well, we'll have it for 2 days here. We can experiment on it, see if we can get something, or at least if we could get something that had a little girth to it, that would at least had the weight of it and all that. Maybe if somebody was looking in the package to make sure that if they jacked it, that would at least, buy a little bit of time. But yeah, I mean, I'm with you. If it's possible, it's going to be tricky, but it'd be worth a shot all the same.
Yeah, or we could just tell the professor this is ours now. We're keeping it.
What about the notes?
The notes detail. Let's see if I can. There's a few photographs in there. In fact, there is a photograph of what looks to be a crater in the ground.
Okay.
Somewhere. There's also some findings that seem to indicate from this ore itself.
Oh, that's right. We're doing this for some mysterious corporation, aren't we? Like the professor's doing this for some mysterious corporation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sent a sample to just analyze it. Company, as far as you know, is FOC. They send him a sample. They ask him to do any sort of analysis and determine its properties.
And we got like their phone number or something. What didn't we? I know we got some piece of.
I don't think so.
No. He gave us a number for us or a name of a person that if everything went wrong, we could contact that person. I remember that.
I thought he gave us the number, but not the name.
It was one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely research the the company as well. That's something we need to do in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll take first watch since I have natural camouflage. I'm just gonna start walking up to houses and offering to mow the lawn for like $1.
Was there, did we notice anyone while we were driving there, or unless you want to retcon back to that, like us following the professor? Do we notice anybody following him besides us? Trying to stay at like a car's length or two behind him, not making it obvious that we're following the professor.
You have to give me a spot hidden check if you want to see
Okay.
if someone was trailing guys.
All right.
Let's see.
I've got that 45.
I guess I got that at 45.
I get 11. That's a crit.
All right. Your eyes see all, Kyle.
Hooray.
No, there wasn't any other vehicles following you. At least nothing. No one was didn't follow you all the way from campus to his house.
So, all right. So the professor was also like not followed when he was a pedestrian. I thought that's what Adam was looking for. I couldn't tell.
Well, you guys were following him as well. I mean, so no one was
Oh, okay.
following either one of you.
I thought he was walking to his door. I didn't understand the context.
I think you guys drove to his place, or you were asking him to drive there. I thought it was how it went.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we followed him, and nobody followed us or him.
Correct. And where are you guys heading off to now?
Well, let's see here. We could put a person on. You know what we need are some lackeys. Like we need more people in on this conspiracy, so we can just assign someone to watch.
We
the
have
professor
pledges.
and that.
We have pledges.
Oh, that's right. All right. Let's
We-
we should go around.
I'll borrow the telephone after mowing a nice lady's lawn, and while I'm drinking some lemonade, I'll call the
Nice.
frat house and have them send out Pledge Jordan and to assist us in an endeavor.
Perfect.
Right. 15 minutes later, Jordan arrives. It looks like he jogged most of the way. He's a little out of breath, but he arrives and what do you need?
All right, I want you to stand right about here, and I get some chalk out, and I chalk out 2 little X's on the ground. And I want you to watch that house until we tell you to stop.
Well, we should actually give him some conditions, like when he should start doing things and stop watching.
No. I
Like,
just want him
alright,
to.
so-
I just want him to stand there and just stare at the house in horror as it burns. He can't move.
We get there. The house is burning. Do you see?
Okay, so
Alright.
I'm assuming the chalk marks are where his feet are supposed to be.
Yeah, and I guess whatever instructions you wanna. You can be the nice cop, Adam. I'll be the bad cop in this one.
So shouldn't you be the one giving him directions then?
No, I'm
Is
saying I'm
Adam
telling I'm telling him to stand on the chalk marks, but I'm saying Adam wants him to, or was it Kyle? You can be the nice cop.
Oh, me.
Kyle.
Okay. Yes. All right. All right. All right. So you're going to be defending this house against an unknown assailant. There are students at this college assigned to attack the professor. Don't ask why. So if they start to break in, you should make a loud noise and engage them with this stick. I hand him a stick.
Is it
If
like
further
a
force is warranted,
club-like stick, or is it more just like a half a branch that?
Can I find a broom handle?
Sure.
Okay. Engage them with this stick that is clearly not a broom handle. So if more force is warranted, you should feel allowed to use it. feel empowered to use it. There we go. That's a good word. I like it. I'm a wordsmith.
So is this kind of like King of the Hill?
It's if you like. I'm not sure who the king here. Yeah. The professor is the king of the hill. And if there are any what are they? Visigoths at the gate, you need to hit them with that stick. I think that's how history works.
I'm gonna roll a cult. I get a 13 out of 80. I'm gonna dress up what Kyle just said in a lot of like fraternity mumbo jumbo ritual. You know, you are protecting the God King from the
Yes, that's what he
from
he
the
just said is
assailants of
correct.
darkness, and this is an important step in your spiritual development.
He's right. That stuff.
Yeah.
The mighty sword of
He
Akhtar.
like proudly takes the stick from Kyle and wields it as if it's a sword, and then puts it down like he's leaning, like resting on the broom handle, and says, "Yeah, I understand. I will remain here then."
I take out my actual sword and give him like a salute with it.
I like wave the lawnmower in mystic patterns and then climb back in the car.
Yes.
Keep in mind at this point, like I haven't shaved in months. I look like fucking what's that guy? Rasputin. A lawnmower wielding Rasputin. And then I guess we drive off to where are we gonna go? I think we should just go to the FOC.
I'm gonna give him one more piece of advice. Remember, if he dies, you die.
All right.
I feel like that's got to be confused enough that he will take this seriously, but will not know what to make of it afterwards.
They really got better at their paper mache this year. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I think that, like we're in a good spot right now. Like there isn't anybody trying to kill us ostensibly. No one knows we're here. Like the professor is ostensibly safe. We can read about it in the paper. I think we should go somewhere and I don't know. I think we need to go back to Cobb's Corner and take the heavy-handed approach.
I do too, but I think first we need to set up a fail-safe to make sure that if we all die in Cobb's Corner, that that light is shed on this.
Yes.
They need to send in the National Guard if we die there.
We need to take photos of everything, like all of the notes in the rock, and
yes.
Yeah, so let's wait until it's nighttime and break into like a chemist shop and do all the photography.
Why break in? It's college. Let's just go down to the art department.
Yeah, we could do that.
Or is the science at this point? I'm not sure.
I think it'd be
whoever.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we want to go back to campus. Like we got away scot-free this time. Like
we haven't committed a crime yet.
Yeah, but like scot-free in terms of we aren't pod people.
That's true, but like I feel like we're bigger badasses than these pod people. Like I feel like if we can just get them in a situation where they're attacking us, that we'll win.
Yeah, I guess the chemistry, like I guess the photo lab would be a pretty good place to have a fight because of all the flammable materials.
Oh, and dark room fights are so dramatic.
Yeah, sure, let's do that. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Let's just go take some pictures.
Or we could just fake like they attacked us at some point. Like the main thing right now protecting them from our wrath is the force of the law. Like
there you go. So we'll get the photos. We'll send them off to the National Guard or the CIA or who is the FBI? FBI. We'll send them to the FBI. And
Delta Green was only Bravo Green at this point.
Yes.
Is it Bravo Chartreuse?
Bravo Chartreuse.
Not gotten all the way there yet.
And then we'll come back for Pledge Jonesy, and we'll just check on him, and then we'll head to Cabo. I like that plan.
Sounds good.
What about you, Adam? What do you think?
think Adam might actually be AFK.
Adam is kill.
All you need is kill. Oh, snap. Oh no, it's doing it again!
Oh no. Okay, what fixed it last
In
time?
reverse now.
Happened?
Yes.
Tonight's technical difficulties brought to you by the fine folks at Discord. Discord, spreading Discord since 2014.
Your logo should just be that apple. You know the one.
I should probably put like a thing on the stream that says technical difficulties.
Oh no, the Technical Difficulties podcast will think we're owning in other territory.
Here we go.
Adam, are you here?
Let's see. Okay.
You just rejoined the channel. Oh.
Okay, now.
There we go. Okay. Good.
Okay. Now I was wondering, like, many dicks are talking over top of me.
It was funny because we were several times where we specifically asked Adam, and you just said nothing. It's like, all right, well.
I was just like, well, you wanted my opinion, and then you just fucking kept going. All right.
Yes.
So I got a lot on my mind, guys. Sorry, I was kind of staring at Pledge Jordan there, just kind of zoned out. I mean, just let's not go there. That's the love that shall not be spoken of, as Oscar Wilde mentions. So, guys, here's the deal. Like, and let me ask a quick question, Jeff. Like, I don't want to be a metagaming little shit.
No, that's
when I
fine.
do this. Like, I do want to know. I want to ask.
We're just ignoring you.
Okay. How much? I wonder if there's anyone else on this campus that we could turn to among the faculty that would be more sympathetic to our cause and concerns. Like, I mean, I know I obviously can't go. I need to go talk to Professor Armitage. Like, that's like, why would I know that? But is there any, just with me being a sophomore or stuff like that, is there, like, I don't know, if I wrote a cult or something like that, or is it kind of a dead line of questioning? I would accept that if it is. There's no worries.
So you're asking if there's anyone among faculty that you could go to for any assistance, or
or to explain what's going on, like a someone who won't think we're crazy.
A possible choice maybe the I'm trying to look up his name real quick, but the dean of students. He might be someone you can go to. However, from your, that since Okimbo has returned to campus, he's not on good terms with most of faculty, just because of the fiasco that occurred in Cobb's Corner.
So we're on our own. Okay.
I have an idea. This is probably a terrible idea, but if we could prove that they're not human on the insides, that would go a long way to proving our case. However, if they end up being human on the insides, I think our characters might go crazy.
I think he said that he was the guy that we met at the cemetery said that he wasn't in his body. He was in somebody else's. So
I see. So they're actual people. They're just not the right people.
Yeah, it's like a soul switch.
like if they found the body, it would be interesting if we could find out if the. Hey, it's not been that long. Let's go to visitation. If he's a local, and see, like when we go, like pay our respects at the casket. No, it's gonna be closed casket. He blew his head off. Never mind. I was gonna say I'd like to look and see if there's like an incision around his head, but that would be
giant gaping one. Yes.
God. So back to what your original plan, though.
idea,
Like I think photocopying, having some redundancy to it is great. If you want to go to the art departments, or there probably is a college paper. Like,
Oh yeah.
I know
yeah.
I know photocopying ain't what we're used to and stuff like that, but they're not printing on typeset or anything like that. I wonder if there's a way to, or maybe just like you said, photography would be the best thing to photograph the. Maybe we should go to the art department for that alone. I guess they would have a dark room. So I'm rattling to agree with you, I guess is what I'm saying.
Cool. Is photography an art or a science in this time period?
There is a arts building, literature and art, so they would have photography equipment there. I think it's more of an art.
Cool.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, photography existed to that. It's the 19th century, so it's probably made it then.
I wasn't sure if they'd realized it was art at that point, but that's good. I'm happy.
Cool. So, preparing myself for that sanity row when Jordan dies. I guess we can go ahead and, if you want to go make copies, and we'll see where this goes.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Yeah, this is good.
Awesome.
So you guys are heading to the art building?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It happens to be adjacent to, not connected, but adjacent to the girls' dormitory. So you guys can get a. I would say it's you can get in before it closes or anything.
Okay.
Cool.
And you're able to actually give me stealth or sneak. I think it's stealth.
Everybody?
Yes.
Stealth, yeah, stealth, I think.
I've got that 20%.
I assume I do as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You can add a bonus dice.
73. Oh, does the bonus dice, is that in the
Yes,
tens
we rolled a
column?
10, so.
All right. I don't. Nope. That's 53, so it's better. Oh, minus 53 also, I should say.
53?
Yeah, no, I'm carrying a lawnmower, so I don't get a bonus die.
Okay.
Maybe we should post a guard.
What are we guarding?
Let's see.
Fortunately, no one is in the halls as you make your way to one of the art rooms. And doesn't take too much time before you're able to find a couple of film cameras.
Nice.
They'll be black and white, but they're filmed, so there'll be a role you could take.
We are actual students here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Couldn't we just ask them for us? Is that outside the normal bounds of?
You wouldn't be able to like check them out unless you were enrolled in the class.
I mean,
you
just
roll a luck
photograph.
if you want to see if you can roll a luck to see if it maybe it's one of your electives.
Well, I mean, like, we're not trying to take the cameras out of the school. We're just trying to get photos made in the school. Like,
Oh no, that won't be a problem.
yeah. Like,
If you want to use them, that won't be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you guys want to take the cameras out somewhere, but I thought
No.
the plan was just to make photocopies and evidence.
I can't see why that would be beneficial for us.
Yeah, let's just do it here.
Is the TV too loud in the background?
No.
I can't hear it.
What TV?
That sounds great. That's what I need to know. My wife's playing Skyrim right now.
Nice.
And my daughter sits next to her and dictates the entire game to her. The 4-year-old's like, the horse is named Chicky, by the way.
I love
Does
it.
your daughter know how to fuss Roda?
not quite yet. I mean, she hasn't killed her first dragon yet either.
Excellent. I can't wait.
I was trying to teach my niece that she can use. She has a very princess outfit she puts on, and with a wand. And I was trying to tell her she could use it to turn her to a newt.
Oh, nice.
My sister-in-law was not too impressed with me.
That's everybody needs a cool uncle, man.
Yeah. And I left a smuggled gift wrap kazoo for her to open after we got home.
Now that's
You
the real
asked.
winner right there.
Yeah, I think so.
Should have left some Play-Doh with it too.
So you guys are taking pictures of everything.
Mhm.
It'll take you probably an hour to do so.
Okay.
I would
And
like
then-
to can I wait back in the lobby or someplace kind of hidden to watch? Just I like since Kyle's got the same stats as I do, I'm just
Nice.
gonna I think I'm gonna post lookout.
All right.
Ooh, I have another roll, Jeff. I'm gonna take another look at that stone. Occult. Is this a? I know that there are a lot of mythic metals, like orichalcum. Does this fit any of those descriptions? 36 out of 80.
Possibly, yeah. You've remember reading some legends that mention like magic metals that are bicolor, bichromatic. Perhaps having other unusual properties. But you don't remember hearing a lot like their mentions of it is very rare, it seems.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
not
Okay.
not a common theme in any like occult legends or anything. It does exist.
Okay.
To refresh my memory, this is like an anti-gravity metal, isn't it? Is that what the deal was?
I believe he said that the professor told you it was potentially superconductor,
I thought there was
diamagnetic.
something else with hovering because I remembered it would be good in like a spaceship or something.
Well, it's diamagnetic, which means it's repelled by magnetic
That's
fields.
right.
It's highly
That's
unusual.
right.
Uh-huh. Ooh,
Okay.
I'm secretly developing a plan to forge this into a lawnmower.
You're
And,
playing up
like-
that insanity well, man.
Oh yes, yes.
The people times when occult was popular would not have known about magnetism. Like certain people in Detroit still don't know about magnetism. So like I wouldn't
How did
expect
they
that to be in
work?
the lore.
The
How
magnets
do they
do
work?
Did you ever see there was
Magnetism.
a video circulating year and a half ago or so during winter when people were putting like a lighter up to a handful of snow and then amazed by the fact the snow wasn't melting, like dripping water, and convinced that it wasn't snow because of it was blackening and it's.
What?
I thought it was just bizarre.
Okay, as someone who doesn't know science, I didn't know snow could burn.
Well, it's snow is actually absorbent, and so as parts of it, as some does melt, what doesn't melt is actually sucking up like a sponge. So that's why the water wasn't dripping away like a torrent, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. But snow turning black is pretty.
Well, the suit does collect on it. The suit's not hot enough.
Oh, okay. So it's just soot. It's not the snow itself.
Yeah,
turning.
but they were just, it's.
All right.
It was
makes
just,
sense.
it was just people were. It was a viral crap
I guess,
video.
yeah. Snow itself is not a uniform solid. It's not. It's not
No.
completely. Yeah, it's got dirt in it. If you're bad.
But yeah, it was just. It was.
We need to play
So
this card.
sorry. Sorry.
This should be a
Adam's linked a card game. It's the Insane Clown Posse deck building game.
Is this? I'm not sure what to think about this.
It exists, guys. That's all you need to know. And there's
Is it-
another one coming out.
Does it know it's being ironic?
I'm derailed the game. I apologize. So, so yeah, metallurgy. So, does anything happen in the lobby? Do I see anybody coming up there or anything like that?
Jeff?
Am I?
Oh, he got hypnotized by the Insane Clown Posse.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
you now.
We thought
Okay.
the ICP game took you out there.
If you're in a lobby looking out, give me a spot hidden.
Okay.
What if he's on the outside and he's looking in?
Oh God. No, I just went Fred Durst. My spot hidden is 45, and I wrote a 41. Thankfully.
Okay. You're in a lobby looking keeping watch, and you happen to notice through the door out to the grounds, you see Jason standing out there looking towards the building.
Okay. Well, I'll just.
Jason Trent, he was the kind of the creepy kid that was in. Well, you weren't there with him, but it's one of the students from the expedition.
Okay. So that flag's that's a red flag. Jason Trent, I will maintain my spot just to see what he does, but I'll try to, remain hidden from where I view him anyway.
Okay.
So I'll just keep up.
No, he's pretty much standing there, and he's looking at the building. He's facing the building.
The arts building.
Yes.
He knows we're in here.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
And then maybe 20 minutes later, he just walks off, and shortly after Dave finishes getting all the pictures.
How hard is it? I'll after he walks off, I'll run up to and tell him like Jason Trent was waiting outside here. How hard is it to print another copy of those pictures or do something?
That would require. If you wouldn't want to, sorry,
we got the negatives. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We need to stash the negatives.
We just put them in the ceiling in the room.
Well, I mean, we are here unless we don't want to fight in this photo lab. We should just get on the enlargers now and just start printing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, are we trying to avoid the pods? Like,
I was just thinking if they are waiting for us out here, at least everything survives.
That's true.
Yeah.
So if we just took the film, for that matter, and stashed it in the building somewhere,
if we take, if they get us and they take the film, they'll stop looking. If they take prints, they'll keep looking for the film. Thus, we should. Oh no, but there are also the original notes, aren't there? Never mind.
Yeah, we'll just stash the prints, take the film.
Yeah.
And the originals.
Okay, so tell you what, is it possible to go to the front desk, like to find like where a secretary is or would have been, and quickly get an envelope from her and a stamp?
Nice.
And
yeah, you can a large envelope and stampage.
Okay.
I just say write Federal Bureau of Investigations on it and throw it in the mailbox.
That works.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that and hope for the best. Do the notes strike like are the notes like mind blowing? Is it information he mentions on it, or is it just like is it
probably the
believable?
most like amazing part of it is actually the properties of the ore, because there's nothing else really known that exhibits the properties that he's indicated. But I mean, the rest of the notes is just detailing the findings, where it's at. There's some notes suggesting that it's extraterrestrial, actually, that it came down, so it may not be natural to Earth.
I'll highlight that. I'll highlight all the weird parts, and then on the back of the last page, I'm going to scroll "Follow the lawnmowers."
Or we could definitely, leave some information. They need to look at Arkham Cops Corner.
A bulk of it is pretty much like almost like a journal, just but it's not. No sanity checks we were required to either read or anything.
I need to ask a metagame question here. That may be unfortunate. Is there a level of reinforcement or evidence that we can get to where our next characters could be FBI agents, or is it always going to be students from here on?
There is a potential.
Okay, good. All right, I don't feel bad about this then.
I call dibs on Fox Mulder. 1920s edition.
2000 edition.
Nice.
All right, so I think we're good. I mean, we got the backup plan. We've got the negatives. I suggest that one
printing
person take. Yeah.
You guys making prints as well?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should, but if you guys don't want to, that's cool.
It's really just a matter of time, and that's the only reason why I'm asking.
Well, I think, let's just put the negatives in the envelope and send them. We have the originals. We don't need an extra copy.
That's true.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Are you just leaving them here at the desk to be mailed out, or are you taking them somewhere to be mailed?
I'm assuming that there are public mailboxes, right?
Sure.
I think we just use
There's
one
an
of
outgoing.
those.
There's an outgoing here as well.
Okay, yeah, let's
in
just
the
throw it in
building.
there. Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
Actually, you know what? Why not take a second to then again, we didn't put a return address, so they won't know to look for it. Yeah, you're right.
We need a paper trail.
Cool.
I
All right.
subtly carve a lawnmower symbol in the desk in the photo room.
Nice.
So where are we heading next? Are we gonna go loud in Cobb's Corners?
I think that's a good idea, personally. Didn't you guys run into something creepy before there?
Crab people,
No, before that.
vampires,
Before I started playing.
fucking
Yeah.
Satanists, all sorts of craziness.
Yeah,
It's a town of witch folk that must be mown down. So yeah,
I
let's.
think maybe Jeff is off mic. Is that possible?
No, I'm here.
Sorry.
Okay.
You guys exit the building. You notice that across the grounds near one of the boys' dormitory, there is a group of three individuals outside, and it's as if they're doing almost like they're doing the like fisticuff, like they're waving their hands at each other, like they're trying to hit each other, but they're not able to. I don't know how to explain. Like they're kind of like how a kid may go up and try to do the slap fisting toward each other, and they're at least two of them appear to be having trouble standing, like able to walk and stand properly. They're stumbling around a bit as they're doing this as well.
What the fuck?
Go. Just
Oh,
start
okay.
booking it for the car.
Yeah, run for the car.
Sounds good. If he's running, I'm running.
Okay. Car is guys parked on the street behind them, so you have to go towards them. They're in a direction to get to the car.
All right, I'm just gonna start screeching and whirling the lawnmower above my head in a circle,
Okay.
hoping that they're smart enough to get out of the way, because I probably
I
can't
mean, you
stop
can walk
swinging
around
it.
them. That's not. You don't have to go through
Oh,
them, but
okay.
you will have to approach them basically.
Okay.
You could take a longer way around and avoid them completely, but
No, I think the
just-
direct route is better. I think just make them scatter.
okay.
So be an intimidate or what would that be?
I'm going to draw my sword because why not?
So can we do like a group intimidate roll?
So these are the same guys, right?
Ooh.
I mean, like these are the members of the pod people.
Am I the only
No,
person?
these are
Oh.
three random students.
I'm not hearing a lot of what Jeff is saying. If he says like a one word response, I only hear the end of it. Is that
Hold on a
just me?
second.
Or is that everyone?
Might be sensitivity.
But like, are you guys hearing the same thing?
No.
I'm hearing him okay, I think.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
hearing
okay.
him
That
okay.
might just be me then.
I
Hello,
mean, there's
Jeff.
occasions that it kind of like it records late.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would be weird if it was my connection, but I mean, I wouldn't rule anything out. Jeff, you're of course muted. There we go.
Hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. No, these are 3 completely different students. They're just students on campus,
Trust no one.
Yep.
but they are, like I said before, I'm not sure if you called me them, but they're kind of doing the slap fisting fight type, and 2 of them are having trouble standing, walking around, or stumbling around a bit.
Are they coming toward us, or maybe we should just cut up the street and go the opposite? I mean,
Nope,
take the long way.
they're just right outside one of the dormitories, and they were just having a scuffle.
And two of
It
them
doesn't seem that they noticed you. I mean, you
are.
are a little ways away when you spot them, so they may not have noticed you.
I want to find out what this is, but I know from a metagame perspective I should not. So like I don't know.
Say we just
I
try to
think, yeah. I mean, I think that I would probably, based on my insanity and all that, charge them, just to like try and scare them off and get to the car as quick as possible.
And if he's charging, I'm charging.
I'm following.
So what are you doing?
I'm whirling the lawnmower above my head, screeching loudly. I'm assuming the other 2 are brandishing their swords and
I'm
following
not.
their glorious
I am.
leader into battle.
I'm not using the point, but anyone who gets too close is getting like the handguard.
Okay. So you kind of go around a little ways, and they when you get kind of close, all 3 of them stop and just stare at you, and even from the distance you guys are at, you can kind of tell the eyes are kind of glossed over, and the 2 of them are still kind of doing this. They're standing still, but they're kind of swaying in a slight circle as they're standing there watching you. And then suddenly you hear a scream um, from around the dormitory towards the street there, and just as you look, you see someone fall from the 3rd story level and hit the ground.
Yeah, shit.
Nope, 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 nope,
Yep.
nope, nope. God, but part of me wants to see who it is, like if it's somebody related to it all. Crap. Let's just get to the
And you
car, guys.
don't see them get up after they hit the ground.
Oh, I didn't expect to.
Yeah,
no.
I'm just setting a charge. That's my action.
Yep.
Okay. You have a choice of going between the 2 boys' dormitory or around.
Wait. So did we make it through the crowd?
Oh, there's
That
just the
was-
3 of them at the moment, and then you see the one person fall.
And
Yeah.
did we make it through the 3 of them?
Yeah, they don't approach you. As you have walked, you kind of did like a circle around a little bit. They just stare at you and watch you as you go around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
I thought from the charge that we were deciding to kill right down the middle.
Yeah, that was what I thought.
Okay. Are you trying to hit one of them with the lawnmower?
No, I'm trying to intimidate, but if the intimidation fails, I'm just gonna crack them. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just be like, death to glossy eyes.
Okay. Roll and intimidate.
Okay. Do I get a gang up bonus for the intimidate?
Sure. You can add a bonus dice to that.
Nice. That's pretty good. Oh no.
So I have a 15, so I'm apparently not very intimidating. 26 out of 15.
Huh.
Is that with the bonus dice?
Yeah, I got a 96 for the bonus die.
Yeah, he just doesn't have
Okay.
any training in intimidate.
Yeah. I'm just kind of like, I just look weird. But then
Yeah,
I guess. Go ahead.
Nope, sorry. What were you going to say?
No, so whatever. I'm charging at them, screaming, and if they don't respond to the screaming, they'll respond to being whacked.
Okay. One of the guys who was stumbling around, he does not move. The other two kind of step back a couple of paces. But the other guy, if you continue your path, you're gonna.
Nope, we lost you again, Jeff.
Sorry.
Okay.
Two of the guys step back a couple paces. One of the guys who was stumbling keeps his ground. He still is stumbling, but he's keep staying there. And if you continue your path, you'll definitely connect them.
All right, make it so, number one. So it's gonna be a brawl, right?
Yep.
$75. I got a 25.
Do we got a brawl also, or is it just him?
I think just him. He was the one with the. If you want to engage, I suppose you could. I mean, this guy hasn't attacked anyone.
Well, I mean, they're not getting aside, are they?
Two of them stepped back a little ways. This guy did not.
All right.
So if you wanted to,
if he's fighting, I'm fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the hand guard, and I've got a 50 to do that.
Sure.
And I make 51. Holy crap!
Luck.
Sucks.
Use your luck.
Yeah.
Okay, good thinking. Yes, I forgot that existed. I will. Yeah, I'll hit one to reduce that down to 50.
Okay.
What is my luck at? Crap! It doesn't say on the sheet. That's weird.
It was something you had to roll initially. You can roll it now too.
Did it start at my sanity? Oh
no, it was just a roll
That's
percentile.
My last character had luck, and then he got potted. Okay, so I'm going to roll that on the thing, so so people know I'm not making that up. D1. Oh crap.
Roll that.
Well, thanks. But see, this is why I don't use the online dice rollers.
You still have more than I do, though.
Yeah,
actually, I think it's supposed to be a 3d6 plus 15 or plus 5. I think is how it's supposed to be.
Oh, thanks. All right, so. All right.
Well, but that answers that.
So it's
times 5 though.
D6 times 5.
Oh no,
right.
yeah. So you got the perfect.
Oh, I can't make it do that.
So I think that's 85.
Yeah, you have an 80.
Nice.
You are the luckiest man alive.
Excellent.
I have 4. Good. Jesus, I'm jealous.
All right, so now I'm down to 84. Sorry. All right, and so yeah, so I make it then by 1.
Okay. I'll say it's a D6 for damage using the hand.
Well, I have a damage bonus.
Yeah, you get that. You get that included as well.
Cool. I don't have a D4 handy, so I'll roll this one online also. $10. Holy shit. Okay, I'm wrong. DiceBot is loving me today.
Yeah, you critted. You got perfect rolls twice in a row. Very nice.
That's crazy.
So you crack him in the head, and he just collapses to the ground. And there's actually blood welling up on his scalp.
I'm just gonna scream at him, "Ordo Templar, motherfucker!" and keep going.
I'm just gonna assume that like the way that I failed was the momentum and the weight of the lawnmower just carried me past him. Like I just spun past him and I can't stop running.
Yeah, you might have been spinning. My idea was that you were spinning with it, and he caught the offside of the spin. Like the lawnmower was away from him, and then as you kept going, it spun back.
Exactly. I'm spinning to win, guys.
Like the Scottish game, you're swinging the hammer to throw it, and you don't quite let go properly.
Nice.
Or you forget that there's a rope around your wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, if you wanted to do anything.
Shoot, it's they're engaged with 2 people, right? Are these people? I assume they were approaching us with malicious intent.
No, actually, they were just kind of doing the slap fist fighting, and then the three of you charged. Two of them kind of backed off a little ways, and the one guy didn't. And then Kyle came up and cracked him in the head with the sword handle.
Their
Yeah,
eyes were glazed. Their eyes were glazed.
If
Yep.
if the police show up, somebody needs to be not in jail. So I'm going to kind of hold back on the defensive, and if something happens, I can be reactive. So I guess hold my action.
Okay.
I'm. Is the guy who didn't step aside? Is that the guy who is not falling down?
No, that's the one you cracked. He was the one that was in your path.
Right, but yeah. So the one who was in our path was the same guy who was not falling down.
He was one of the guys that was having trouble standing.
Oh, he was having trouble. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Allow me to interject. I'm sorry. I would like to check on the condition of the guy that fell out the window. I'll just run past him.
Ooh,
I know my curiosity gets the best of me, but I got to.
nice.
Okay. It will take you a little longer than a round to get there. And in fact, if everyone could tell me their initiatives real quick.
Okay, that's what number is that? Is that con? No, it's not con.
Dex.
Oh, Dex. It'd be your Dex. Sorry.
50.
55, and so is
Well,
Adams.
Yep. So we're 55. I like it. So it's really handy. It's like, what's that? Do I have?
Yes.
So yeah, Adam, you can sprint around the corner of the building and or sprint down the side of the building, and you won't quite get there this time, but you're three-quarters of the way there maybe.
Okay.
The two other students that are there now lunge at Kyle.
Oh shit.
You're welcome to roll dodge.
Can I roll parry?
They're going hand in the melee. I'm not. Yeah, I guess you can. Either one.
Yeah,
Parry
I
or
want to parry
dodge.
their hand to hand with a sword. If you understand what I'm saying.
Sure.
Okay. I only have 3 points more, but I like the idea of the results more. Right. 83. Okay, well that didn't work.
Fortunately, neither one of them connects with you.
Awesome.
You
Then
felt
now
something
we
between the two
go.
of you. It's that kind of connection. It's just
Kimball.
Okay. I'm getting to the car.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start it up and get my Mad Max on.
Okay. You won't be able to reach it this round, but you can get up to where Adam is at.
Okay.
So you could be there on your next turn.
Okay.
And then we go to Adam.
Okay, so continuing my run to check on the poor person who fell.
Yeah, you get up there and you can immediately tell that one of his legs is not it's oddly bent. It's probably broken.
Okay.
And you can actually see some blood on his scalp as well, and he does not appear to be moving.
I will check him for a pulse. Which
Sure.
Is that medicine or?
I think there's
Would I
first
have,
aid.
First aid. Yeah, that's 30. So we'll try that. I'm gonna figure out this dice rolling thing real quick. So I just type in /roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever D100 or
1D100.
Mm-hmm.
That is not what I need.
No,
Too bad.
you're clueless if he's still has a pulse or not.
Okay,
Dave, you can see, or Kimball, you can see Adam is trying to check the pulse at the forearm.
Leave him. Leave him. Get to the chopper.
Kyle.
I'm on the running board of this car, and I'm ready to get out of here.
Okay. Again, you can get there not this round, but the following round.
Yeah.
And then Kimball, you can finish getting to the car if you like.
All right. Yep. No, I get to the car. I put the lawnmower in the front seat next to me, buckle it in, and get in the driver's seat, start the car, and start heading back to Adam and Kyle.
Kyle's making a beeline towards you. Adam is currently examining the person that fell from the building. He's not too far away. He can make it this round if he got up and sprinted.
Yeah, so I guess if they were at if there was a triangle, and I'm at one point, and Kyle's another point, and Adam's in the other point, I just want to go to the middle of that triangle.
You have to actually jump onto the over the curb and get onto the campus grounds if you want to actually drive to them.
Leroy Jenkins.
Not saying you can't, just saying that's what you would have to do.
If you tear up the ground, it's going to need landscaping.
Yes.
I am the groundskeeper. Yes, I'm going to do that thing.
You going to drive over the curb?
Yes.
Okay. Just as when you get in the car started, you notice down the street a little ways that's in the direction of the science hall is not the building this is all going next to, but it's on the western side of campus. You see another small group of people milling around on the curb of the street, on the street that you're on and you're facing. So they're further west from you.
Okay.
But they're probably like 200 yards away. They're a little ways away.
Okay. This is bad news bears. Using my 80 occult, I'm just gonna start like invoking the saints and like doing archangelic magic to no particular effect other than to imbue my lawnmower with holy powers. Okay.
You're able to get the car just on the curb and start going down one of the sidewalks. And let's go to Kyle.
All right, I'm going to jump on the running board of this car.
Okay. Kimbo slows down enough you can get on. You could even open the door and get in if you wanted to.
I could do that, yes.
Okay. And then Adam?
Well, I'm just curious. I want to look up what are the two guys that they had an altercation with. Are they coming toward me now?
No, they're back to doing the slap fighting.
And I'm just looking around real quick. I'm gonna look down like toward the library, like you were talking about. Like, do I see those people?
Oh no, from your point of view, you don't see the other group of people. There's a couple of buildings in your way. And they weren't at the library either. The library is right behind you. You can see that pretty clearly.
Okay, I'll run to the car
but
then.
you do see some people around the corner of the library too. Kind of walk around aimlessly, like they're staring at the sky. Some are staring at their feet as they're walking.
Okay, run into the car. Freaked out.
All right, yeah, getting the hell out of Dodge.
Kimbo, you're facing north on the sidewalk. The library is actually to your right, and then the boys' dormitory that the slap fisting was taking place is directly to your left. And then directly north is the girls' dormitory.
I'm gonna get to a road, wherever like the sidewalk ends and it goes to a road, and I'm gonna get on the road and go to Cobb's Corners, or Motel 6 on the way.
Excellent.
You're going to have to. Closest road is actually the one you just got off. You have to turn around. Otherwise, you have to drive across the campus to the street that's on the north side.
Well, then, this train has no brakes, guys. I just floor it. Just go. We're just going. We're going crazy.
ATTH. This train has no brakes.
We're on the north side.
So which are you going straight north?
Heading straight north.
Okay. So you start taking off down through the campus, trying to stick to the sidewalk as much as possible. And all three of you kind of notice that smoke starts coming out of the top of the girls' dormitory. Or starts coming out from the second floor. Like one of the windows suddenly shatters and smoke starts billowing out.
I reach up and I rip the rearview mirror off and throw it out the window.
Okay. And So you're tearing down, and just as you're about to jump the curb onto the street, a arc of lightning shoots out
Ah, shit.
and scorches the car.
Won't be the first time.
Nope.
What did the arc of lightning shoot out from?
From around the corner of the dormitory. So as you pass the corner
Around the corner.
and start getting on, just before you get onto the street, that this lightning shoots out.
All right, fuck this. I'm going to get into the car now.
Thank God we
Um,
got the chrome. It's reflective coating.
Someone give me a luck check. Luck
I
roll.
will
That
do
would be
that.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The devil's own here.
Oh look, it's 9, which isn't. I don't think that's anything, but
Oh, it's good.
I make it. I don't think I
Yeah.
could at that.
And then Dave, give me a drive roll as this
Oh, boy.
lightning shoots across the windshield and freaks you out.
Okay.
Dave, Kyle and I have a 20. What do you
Yeah.
have?
I have a 20, but with my occult skill, I'm also gonna be screaming "Jesus, take the wheel" the entire way.
All right, so-
on my
All right.
drive auto, I got a 36, and on my Jesus, take the wheel roll, I got a 59.
You know why Jesus
Is a
walked a
co-pilot.
lot now, don't you?
Yes.
Can't drive.
Dave, unfortunately, as you're trying to avoid the arc of lightning dancing across the hood and the windshield, you are momentarily blinded. And as soon as your vision clears, there's a tree right in front of you, and you smack the car right into it.
Oh man.
Although we got airbags, guys. It's okay.
And it's a not like a small sapling. It's like a 2-foot oak. So
Ooh.
everyone has to actually
The good news is that the car probably wasn't going that fast.
It's like a lawnmower.
I do have a 20. I'm just like going around like 20 miles an hour.
Dave, you
Yeah.
take 3 points of damage. Kyle, you take 2, and then Adam,
Ow.
you take 2,
Okay.
just from being slammed suddenly into either the seat or steering wheel,
All right, I'm now down to
and
10
steam starts billowing out from the front of the car.
Kyle, we're still at 9. We're bros.
points. Excellent.
You guys have mechanical repair?
Yeah, well, you're
And a
getting
week in a shop.
Duct tape. I guess I'll extricate myself from the wreckage and retrieve the lawnmower.
Okay.
Swearing off Jesus from this point forward.
You know, we both do have 50. I think we should rip off the license plate if there is one. I don't know if
Got a
they had
VIN
those
nu-
back
do
then.
they have VIN? Yeah. Do they have VIN numbers back in? Screw it. We got bigger fish. We just got shot at. Let's just run. Like,
I got fast hands. I'm gonna rip off the license. Or is a VIN number a tag on the outside, or is it etched in somewhere?
I don't even think they had.
They didn't have
I'm pretty
VINs.
sure they didn't have any VINs.
VINs
And,
were like
Perfect.
in the
I'm not even sure they
50s.
had.
I'll make,
They
like,
may have
wing.
had license plates, but that'd be about it.
Yep. Oh, okay. I ripped that off if that's there.
Sure. And then let's see which one. Adam, you recognize a figure standing between where the car hit the tree and the girls' dormitory. It looks like
our old buddy Jason.
Terrence.
Oh, Terrence, that bastard. Okay. And is he holding a gun?
It looks like he has a small object in his hand.
It's good enough for me. So
Ooh, I have an idea. The car has been surprisingly effective at anti-alien ray gun technology. So I'm assuming that one or more of the doors has been like damaged to the point where we could rip it off and do some riot shield here.
Perfect.
How do you intend on ripping the
I'm just
steel
gonna
door off the
bash it
car?
with the lawnmower, Jeff.
Okay.
Open the door and hit it.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I do.
You
Guys,
can do a strength check.
isn't this isn't the Studebaker I'm gonna die on, boys. Let's go.
I got a 70 strength. I got like if I ever connect with the damn lawnmower, it's gonna explode.
Dude, you're built like a brick shit house.
Well, hey, we have 70 strength too.
Oh, we did. Well, God damn it, we could just pick the car up and lug it.
Fuck, I rolled a
We're
96. I rolled a
squad of
96.
houses.
All right, I'm gonna
I believe
push.
that's actually a fumble.
I'm
Can I
gonna
assist him?
push that roll. I'm gonna push that roll. Jeff.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a good idea, actually. Oh, that's right. We can do that. Nice.
I got it.
So
Yeah,
Dave,
so,
narrate this for us, please. I
Yeah.
gotta hear this, please, Dave. What do you do?
Oh, okay. So
How'd you fuck up? How'd you fix it?
yes, I open the I sneak around to the other side and I get the lawnmower out. I open the door and I start just like I raise the hammer high, and in one last supplication to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I beg him to imbue the lawnmower with the power with the might of Samson. Strangely, it does not work. Then I choose to ask Pan for assistance, or whatever the patron saint of lawn mowing, and there's fucking it just like tap it gently and the door just falls off.
Out here in a monkey turd.
And yes, so I'm not gonna like fucking use like lawnmower lance and car door. Like that's a little too absurd. So what if you guys take this?
Well, I feel like you should take this because I can charge them, and I don't feel like it's easy to charge them with a lawnmower.
You
But
try harder.
well, all right. So I tell you what, you're right. I'll take the car door. You follow me up, and let's go.
All right. Yep.
Like I assume we're running this guy down, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He has an object in his hand.
Yeah.
He must die.
Yep. So
He
like
has to die. He has an object.
single file phalanx tactics. I've got the lawnmower like set to charge, like a trident, right behind Kyle, and then Adam. Do you want to bring up the rear and like cover our six?
This is a horrible idea. Okay, I will. All right, well, I'm on this hill train. Let's go.
Shit went off the rails, and I like it.
Did you put a stamp on the envelope before?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So who's charging?
We
Is
all
everyone
are.
charging?
Yeah, it goes Kyle with the door, then me with the lawnmower, and Adam in the rear covering our back.
Okay. So let's see.
But that page in that pamphlet, is it?
What's everyone's size?
Oh, okay, Kyle, how big are we?
Let me find that out.
I have a 50.
Size,
We're 60.
yes.
Kimball?
50.
Good God,
Okay.
you're as strong as an ox and you're 5 foot. You're like Ram Man from He-Man.
Short and hard like a bodybuilding elf.
Ooh. I like the Bloodhound Gang too.
Nice.
Dave, you feel like a punch in your legs, and you have to roll a dexterity check to
Okay.
avoid falling over.
Okay. $90. I fall over.
So Kimball all of a sudden just like falls flat face first into the ground. You had a lawnmower, correct?
Yes, but I would since I did say I was holding it like a trident, I would
Sure.
imagine that I could like stop my fall with it.
That's part of the
Oh, that's
the
part of the
dexterity.
dex. Okay, so I try to do that and it fails miserably.
Now, is he unconscious or was he just hit?
It looks like he just got his legs knocked out from below him.
All right.
No, have you ever seen like a football someone get tackled?
Yeah.
Yes. I
Yikes.
had to
But-
think there for a second. Sports ball tackle. I've heard of that. Yes.
Kyle.
Yep.
Turn.
All right. I'm going to continue the charge.
Okay.
I'm running this
you
man
can
down, and yeah.
you can get up and you can attempt an attack.
Yes, I'm going to attempt to trample him. I'm going to shield bash him, and just keep going.
Okay. It would be brawling.
Okay. Let us see what I have in. No. Oh, fighting brawl. Yes, I.
Yes.
I'm good at that.
We got
Yes.
River decent. Well,
Yeah,
Cthulhu
that's right.
decent.
Ought to, which doesn't actually mean a crit. It's just a number, because it's not doubles, right?
No, it's
No.
crit. That's
Yeah, it's
percentile,
crit.
isn't it?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you. I thought we
thinking
had to have
Delta.
doubles.
Doubles
We're
is Delta Green.
Yeah, Delta Green does
All right.
Eclipse phase style.
All right. Eclipse phase, the better phase.
So
All
what,
right.
what
So
did you roll again? Sorry.
I rolled ought to.
Oh yeah, that's you definitely hit.
Perfect. I have
So I'll say D6 plus your
damage,
damage
bonus, which is
bonus.
D4.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, DiceBot. EasyRollerDiceBot.com.
We get our, you have your easy roller dice cup.
I don't.
God damn it.
Okay. Adam.
I'm assuming the guy goes flying. Like he was in a
Yeah,
full-out charge with a shield bash from a Studebaker. Like,
Yes.
He gets you do connect. You connect with him, and he actually makes his dexterity roll, so he doesn't lose his footing, but he do knock him back a good couple feet.
Nice. Well, I mean, I can I trample? Like, can I keep going?
Sure, you can go move past him if you want to.
And I don't want to move past him. I'm trying to move over him.
No, he made I rolled almost a critical for him for his dexterity.
Oh, okay.
so
I
he
just
like
don't
judoed
understand.
it.
Like,
You hit him, but you're not able to knock him down or like do like a trample attack or anything.
I'm more asking: is he to the side or is he in front of me?
He's in front of you.
Okay. So next. All right. Okay. Got
Okay,
this.
so if I'm behind Kyle, I want to lash my sword out at his gun hand. So
Nice.
I'm trying like This is more of a striking weapon. So I guess I'm looking to impale his hand or his forearm with
Perfect.
that blade and make him drop it. So
Okay. You can try to act right now if you want.
all right. So let's see. We got like a high score in fencing, don't we?
I think we have a pretty. At least I think it's 50, isn't it? Yeah. Sword foil 50.
50. All right. I'm gonna put it on despite the fact that I hate doing this, guys, because it's not really random. All right, let's see.
Yep.
Row 1D100. Fuck, what did I do wrong?
Oh, you got two slashes there.
Forgot to say EasyRollerDiceBot.com.
EasyRollerDice.com.
DiceBot.
Fuck it. You know what?
That's kind of lucky.
Well, you know what? I hate to say this, but I do have luck. I don't have Kyle luck, but I do have luck.
You could also
So-
push your roll.
I'll push it.
Akimbo is your action, but you're kind of prone. Get up, but you won't be able to. You could get up and move, but you won't be able to do like another action.
Wait, what
Alright.
happened?
Kyle, is it possible that I could push my attack?
I know you can't
With
push
the-
combat rolls, but you
Yeah, I don't
can
think
do
you
a luck
push
mod.
combats.
You can do a
okay.
luck mod though if
Alright.
you wanted to.
Okay.
Well, you can't push them. I think you can use luck to adjust it.
Okay.
You just
I'll
can't
take-
adjust it to a critical or adjust it away from a fumble.
Okay, well in that case, like I'd have to burn 19
19.
luck.
It's 19.
Yeah, no,
That's a
no,
lot.
don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
for
saving
mine,
that
yeah, for mine, I'll take like the 5-foot step and like be in a crouch covered by the shield. I guess as close as I can.
Not a lawnmower.
No, I'm saying like I've got the lawnmower and I'm like
Oh.
crouching down so that there is.
You want to get
Kyle's
behind
sheet.
Kyle.
Yeah, I want to be covered.
Okay.
Nice.
Kyle. Terrence disappears.
Well, shit. I continue my charge through the spot he was occupying.
Okay. The rest of you see him. He disappears, and then he moves off, away from Kyle, and starts running. But you can see him. Kyle then advances. You can give me
That's a sanity check. I'll go with that.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think I saw what happened because
This makes plenty of sense to me, so I don't feel like I should, but he's rolling out well.
It's pretty
16,
obvious
I do
to
make it.
both Adam and Dave that Kyle doesn't see him.
Okay.
Oh, so I didn't
but-
even see that. Oh, I still got to make a sanity roll because he disappeared. But I do make it at 16.
I made my sanity roll. The adrenaline's going, but we don't think Kyle saw him.
Yeah, I made it as well.
Yeah, you were starting because he, like, when he moves and turns to run, Kyle doesn't. Kyle just keeps running forward.
All right, I'm gonna reach out and grab Kyle by his collar of his shirt. Whoa, he's gone. He's gone. We gotta run.
Where'd he
We gotta go. I don't know.
Okay.
He moved. Where did he move to, on a building or behind us, or where did you say he turned?
He's running across the front of the building, so he'll actually turn around a corner to head south again, pretty shortly.
If Adam points him out, do I see him?
No.
Okay. Do we want to have this exchange? Because I think this is interesting.
I wonder why they're going.
You can say anything you want. Yeah.
All right.
I think
are you pointing at him?
Yeah, I was.
All right. Then I don't see him. That's pretty weird, isn't it? Because I do see things. I'm not blind.
So the car door isn't obscuring his view?
No. I mean, I'm looking through the window, of course.
That makes sense.
It makes a great riot shield.
It does.
Man, listen, man, something sucked up.
No kidding.
Like, if I saw him. Kimo, did you see him just teleport the fuck over there?
Kinda out of the corner of my eye. I was blocked by the shield, so I didn't really see.
You saw him run.
Oh, I saw him just run? He didn't teleport? Oh.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I saw him run.
I saw him teleport?
I thought he did. Maybe I misinterpreted.
No.
Okay.
He turned, basically like sidestepped Kyle and then ran.
Okay.
I see. So he just disappeared from me, and for the others, he just ran.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
On the one hand, discretion is the better part of valor. On the other hand, I think I can hit him from here.
So you want to pursue this fight?
Well,
is he shooting?
I mean,
maybe
is he like fleeing, or is he trying to like get to cover so he can sweep the leg again?
Oh, he's running towards.
Oh no, guys, we gotta run. I just realized what fucking happened. I need to take a sanity roll, Jeff. Oh my goodness.
What happened? Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm
going
to run after these guys.
So I'm okay. There are people that we can't see. One of them took out my legs. We don't know how many of them there are. We need to leave now.
All right, that's a good point. Shit. Okay. Yes, I'm going to start leading a charge to escape, and so at least I can bulldoze people as you two like phalanx this shit.
Yeah. So back up towards where the car was and away from campus to somewhere we can either steal or carjack someone.
Okay.
Can I actually? I don't know if I'm strong enough to do this, but can I put my sword through the window?
Yeah, I think it's just plate glass. So yeah, you could probably shatter it pretty easy.
No, I don't mean. I mean, can I charge with my sword through the? Like, can I mount my sword?
So you want to use the car door and the sword over the window?
Yeah, I don't know if that will work, but I figured I'd ask.
Probably difficult. Just
all right, no problem.
Yeah.
It's okay. I thought I was using
will
both
probably
hands, but
do it. Just I think there'll be a penalty dice in there.
yeah, it's okay. I'll just bulldoze whatever's in front of us.
Okay. So what are you guys doing? I know I just heard a lot of.
Running.
We're gonna go try to find a car to steal,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and then pray to
Yep.
God.
There's actually one across the street, near the campus store.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, let's steal this car. I start praying to the Black Madonna for protection in our thieving actions.
Let's see, what skill would that be for mechanical? Like,
To start it,
I got
I would
mechanical
say
repair at 50.
yeah, I would say
Yeah.
mechanical repair would be fine.
All right, I'll
I'm going.
hotwire it.
I'm going to assist him. I'm also a trained mechanic.
Slash row D100. Fuck you. Fuck it. Dice.
You know you can hit up to. Oh no, I guess you can't. I thought you
No,
could
you
hit up
can't.
to repeat things, but no, that's IRC.
Okay. So let's try this again. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm sorry, guys. I suck at this. Slash.
Yeah.
row.
Use a bonus dice or die.
How do you see? So with the bonus dice, I would make it probably. I mean, my mechanical's at 50. How do I
Oh,
add the bonus
roll
die?
another D10. Just a D10.
Oh, okay. I wish this was
So-
like DOS commands and you could just hold over. Yeah.
9.
No, I wouldn't have made it. That would have been a
Okay.
bonus 7, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a 59 or a 79 there.
So I still had a 52. So I would have. I'm push my luck. I'm gonna burn 2 points of luck. Screw it. We're good.
No,
So
the 7 actually replaces the 50. So it's
Oh,
either a
Okay,
59 or a 79.
Oh.
And then you take the better of the 2, so it's 59.
59. I thought the better of the 2 would be the 7, which would be closer to my hit point. But,
No, it replaces
No,
the tens digit.
okay, I see. I got you. So I need to just burn 7. I'll do that. I'm gonna burn 7 luck.
Oh, I see.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
know.
Jeff.
We can always just get a different car. I mean, there is more than one car.
I've already burnt the luck. We're cool. I want to get out of here. I'll spend
Alright.
7 luck.
What's your repair mechanical?
It was 50.
Okay. You just burn 9.
Okay.
So the engine roars your life, and you guys can take off in it.
Yeah, make sure we
Alright.
tuck in our accessories. So I got the lawnmower in the back, and we want to keep that car door because it works. I don't know why,
Hey.
but it works.
Hey,
Yep.
swing by the professor's house. We'll see if anything's happened there.
Check
Oh,
on the
shit,
pledge.
The pledge won't have seen anyone.
You guys go there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay. You guys drive up to his house, and Jordan's not standing out front.
Shit.
He's dead. Leave him. We have everything. Too late for
We
the
need to-
professor. We need to go.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you know what?
And you also notice that the front door to the home is open.
Is there anyone inside? Like, is there a noise coming from inside?
No, and you do see some light from within, but it's probably not like the foyer. Like, the light's not right there. It's probably like another room further back a bit. But it's there is some light on.
You guys, I got to do this. Start circling the car so they can't catch you. I'm going to charge down the hallway with my shield.
So we parked the car and run in the house. Okay.
Same attack formation.
Oh, you guys are coming with me? That's
Attack
awesome.
wing plan Delta.
Yeah. 3 Musketeers.
So you guys rush into the house, and the foyer is dark. There is a room beyond that looks like maybe a living area. And then the light you can see actually comes down from the hallway to the left, and it looks like there's a couple of rooms off from that, and then you can see one of the doors down the end is open.
All right, that's
Are there?
You spot hidden when you come into the living area.
Okay.
I've got that at 45.
We got that. At 5.
Yes, 24. I make it.
Okay.
92.
You see a figure lying on the floor in front of the couch.
Is it the professor?
No, it looks like a lady.
All right. I point her out to the other two.
I'm on it.
Excellent hit.
With my 92 of not seeing the body, did I spot instead the liquor cabinet?
No.
Oh darn.
All right, so
and I point her out and continue my charge down the hall.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go check on her while they're running down there. I'm just gonna run back and glance and check and see if she's alive.
See who she is first.
Yeah, just flip her over if she's not on her back.
And remember,
Uh,
Jeff said she looks like a lady, so it could be a dude.
Yeah.
It's true. I've heard of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's a middle-aged lady, and she doesn't seem to be breathing.
Well, shit.
Any wounds?
Nothing visible. I mean, nothing visible that you can see.
Is she cold?
No, she's not like ice cold or anything.
Oh God. Screw it. First aid. I'm gonna try first aid. Slash roll D100.
What are you attempting?
First aid. I didn't make it.
Okay. You try. I mean, were you trying to resuscitate her?
Yeah.
Okay. So Adam gets down and starts doing, I guess, CPR.
Yeah.
And
No, that would be correct. He starts doing the Heimlich maneuver. He failed.
yeah. And then while you're doing that, Kyle, you're rushing down the hall.
Yep.
There is a door open to the left.
Mm-hmm.
There's two of the doors on the right that are closed.
Where's the light?
It's in this hallway, so it's above you. Just like a single
but
light in the hallway.
Not coming from
No.
the doors?
The room the door that's open doesn't have any light in it.
All right.
The only light's really from this hallway.
Is there? And it's an electric light.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to charge into the open room and flick on the light as I do.
Okay. When you rush in there, give me a sanity check.
Ah, shit. What is my sanity at? Is it 42? What a good number. And I make 83. Not a good number. I can't push that one, can I?
No.
No, you can't push sanities, unfortunately.
I didn't think so.
It's a D3. Actually, no, you made it, didn't you? You said?
Yeah, no, I didn't make it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, D3.
For the listeners at home, Jeff's. I shouldn't say that. Never mind. I almost dropped some docs there. You can say it if you want to.
What's that?
I lose 3.
Yes.
All right, that's what I do.
And you see that you flick the light on. You can. This is looks like a bedroom, and you see a figure on the bed, facing upward. What's shocking is that it looks like the head is partially missing.
Partially missing.
It actually looks like it's Professor Learmonth, and it looks like the top of his head was taken off, and you tell that his brain is not there.
Oh shit! I'm gonna yell back. Learmouth is dead. They got his brain.
Well, shit.
It's a sanity check for me finding a body too, probably, right, Jeff?
Yeah, it'd be
You
like
found
a.
body?
If you do fail, it'd be like a D2.
All right, I'm just gonna use roll dice. It takes me longer to type, and I got a 39, so I made it.
Huh. Oh, I get you, Kyle.
So, so yeah, pretty much, like I'll go ahead and leave her. And is there any other rooms that they didn't go into?
There are 2 other rooms.
Yeah, there's 2 other rooms down the hallway. There's also a kitchen and
Oh, it's Dave's
dining
turn
area.
anyway. It's probably Dave's turn anyway. My bad.
Oh, well,
Sure.
since I failed my spot hidden roll and I didn't enter that room, I'm looking for flammable liquid to be dousing the entire house with.
There's
Any
nothing
kind
that
of
I
liquor
mean.
or anything like that.
Dinner.
Paint thinner, alcohol, rubbing alcohol, lamp oil.
Sure, you can find some rubbing alcohol, and then you have to. I guess it would depend if you were ruling the rummage through any of the other rooms.
No, just
There's
the
nothing
stuff.
like right here in the living room or anything.
Okay, so or what about kitchen supplies in the kitchen? Cleaning supplies.
Sure, yeah, you can find I guess so you can find like a can of like paint thinner underneath the sink.
Okay. Yeah,
What are you?
I'm just gonna like soak the I'm just gonna start like throwing it on the curtains.
What? Dude, we've done nothing. I walk in. Dude, we've done nothing. Like, let's look, glance around real quick, see if we see Jordan. It's okay. Like, I don't want to get caught for arson. We found a dead body.
It's too late.
I'm going to start kicking down the other 2 doors.
Contingency plan. Contingency plan.
Okay. The one that's closest to the hallway is a restroom, and then the other one is like a library den.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing seems to have been disturbed, or nothing's out of place here. The lights
And
are off.
I don't find Pledge Jordan up in there, right?
No.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Yeah, we sent him to his death.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
We didn't know that was coming. To be fair, we really didn't see that one coming.
No.
To the family of intern Jordan.
Rest in peace.
So, on my turn, like I'll walk in and see Dave doing that stuff. I'm like, let's get to the car. Fuck it, let's get to the car. Like it's done. We're gone.
Okay.
All right. So I got with Dave in tow. Flag down Kyle and then try to get all the Indians in the car, and we're gonna go drive to Kyle's corner tonight with everything.
All
Fuck
right.
it.
Nice.
Alrighty.
It's almost 12:30, and I don't know, maybe it might be a stopping point.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point.
No, it does sound good.
Yeah.
But dang, I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things finally got going this time. I'm happy with what's going on.
So why don't you take us home, Jeff?
I'd like to thank everyone for listening to us here at On the Remember Slopes, continuing with A Time to Harvest. We'll see how things turn out in the next episode. Until then, everyone have a great couple weeks.
All right.
Rest in
Take care.
peace, Pledge Jordan. Rest in peace.